Hi Aries, this is your forecast for the month of September 2017. If you have visited me before, I want to thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. This is a general reading for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, or Aries Moon. It might also be helpful for you to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, and one of my on-demand pages for readings about love, finance, and well-being. Now, the last week you have air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. And again, this could be a young person, but it's likely that this is some kind of news. Again, maybe there's some trouble with the law or a legal situation. Maybe some kind of secret has been revealed. So this can go in one of two directions. Maybe this is something intellectual. Maybe you're trying to find out something. You're trying to learn something. You're trying to make a decision, and you're gathering information. It could be that something has come up. You need to take some quick action because you're at risk of some type of loss. You're disappointed with something. At one point, maybe you even closed yourself off emotionally, but now you know you need to make some changes. So if you're involved in some kind of dispute or there's some anger issues going on, you may be in the process of negotiating something. You may be trying to solve a dispute and pull back on those emotions. You want to be rational. So you may be getting some professional advice, but for others of you, because you are dealing with the shadow side of either yourself or another person, you could be very defensive this week. And you may be very calculating. There could be some scheming involved, because remember, there was a temptation to bend the ethics. And so you may not be concerned about what other people feel. You're just acting on your impulses and going with it. Now, hopefully this is something, again, intellectual, where thought, speech is important, learning. So you may be dealing with people who are bright, who are energetic, who are mentally quick. But for others of you, there's something going on, perhaps behind the scenes, where somebody is trying to pry into someone's business. And there could be something going on, that you may not be very happy about. There could be gossip, or, somebody's being shady, or there's some blackmail taking place, or somebody's being aggressive or unpredictable or underhanded in the way they're dealing with something, being very cold and calculating. This is going to be a week where there is the possibility of meeting someone new, or either you become closer to somebody you're already connected to. But if you're angry and things haven't been going well and you're not interested in trying to salvage something, or they're not, then you're going to become further estranged from this person. And it's all going to center around the dialogue between the two of you, what you're saying to one another and how you're saying it. Now, for some of you, you're acting quickly. You realize some things have gone wrong and you want to save something. You want to cross over that bridge of troubled waters. And so you're going to negotiate. You're going to try to be rational about a situation. And so you're going to have a dialogue with another person where you're trying to come to terms with something. You're trying to agree on something. So there could be a meeting of the minds. You could actually end up on the same page because you clarify something or you come to a greater understanding. And one of the tools in your belt could be having a sense of humor to ease a situation, to cut through the tension. And so issues of love could be very important this week, whether somebody's being open-hearted, whether there are issues of generosity, being fair, or even are you loving yourself? Have you been investing too heavily in other people and there's a need to focus on you? So you may need to bring more love into your life, and part of that may be by loving yourself. But for others of you, again, that negative aspect of a situation is coming home to roost, and you are noticing the less appealing side of another person's character or their personality, or vice versa. And so this could be a make or break week for you. Again, depending on that conversation, you may hear some things that let you know that a red flag is waving, or this could ultimately be the straw that breaks the camel's back. And because this is a court card, it's likely that situations rest on someone else's actions or decisions rather than yours.